Understand you soon, it won't be long.
Keep on, keep running. Running and running.
What it is, guys, it is IPossessThePower, aka Jordan, and welcome back to the channel. For you guys today, I have possibly the hardest mission in the game, and that is the Crown Tier 4 mission called Predator. In this mission, you need to, in full solo without no weapons, kill 3 operators and extract 150k in the same deployment. Now this is going to be more of a tips guide to this mission, as there is no specific way to do this, but I'm going to share with you what worked for me. Now the first step is to obviously get a gun. Just go and nade or melee kill any AI to pick up their weapon so you can defend yourself. And that brings us to our next tip, which is contracts, specifically HVT and secure radioactive material contracts. Now as soon as you start, you want to be looking for these straight off spawn and start completing them as you make your way towards enemy spawn locations or other areas where you know where things are, like safes or supply drops, etc. So I complete HVT contracts, secure radioactive materials to make easy money, and any buy station that I come across, I sell the materials that I have looted along the way. Quick peeks inside of toolboxes and chests could net some pretty worthwhile items. Also safes, if you know locations of safes are an easy way to make quick money. As you see there, I got a decent chunk of change for that safe and am sitting at just over $30,000. Now as I'm running, like I said, the enemies will come to you. I'm running around and I just see this guy here, but it is not worth dying over to loot him straight away, as usually his teammates will be around. So I suggest baiting them out to get your 3 operator kills, as now you know where a squad is. This guy's just sitting on the hill looking over thinking I'm still there, and I come around behind. Now I get lucky with this guy. He actually has a gold dog tag worth 25,000, and sometimes that can really be the difference for this challenge, as the 150k limit is very tight with the time that you have, which is why I'm explaining that you do need to be completing contracts as well as looting at the same time as trying to get your kills, or you will not have enough time to get the required amount of money. So going back to the teammates that I had killed, I knew that his teammate would be coming to revive him and got my next kill. So now we have the operator kills complete, as it is essentially just a matter of making enough money. So we're just going to be focusing on contracts. So the next tip is to loot supply drops. As soon as they drop, you need to be going for them. As you see right here, this is an easy $14,000 inside this supply drop. Looking for these radioactive caches as well is an easy way to make money. I just picked $1,200 up out of that. And these secure radioactive material missions, they are probably one of the best, as you get the reward for completing the mission, the 3,500, which might not seem a lot, but it's what you get out of the caches that makes this worthwhile, as they give you rods which are worth 7,500 each. So the only time I suggest spending money, as you see me do now, is to buy plates. There is no point doing this mission if you're just going to die, or having 84,000 like I do right now over 10 minutes in, and having no plates because you don't want to spend any money. Spend a little bit of money to make some money. Kind of how life goes. And anyway, doing these radioactive drops is all I'm focusing on, and as I'm running towards them, I noticed other enemy players' backpacks, which is a good thing to just quickly check, as I netted myself his cash as well as another $5,000 dog tag, which is invaluable when you're on a very strict time limit. So right now all we're going to be completing is these radioactive missions as well as the HVT missions. I noticed that most games will have roughly 3 or 4 of each. Easily HVT and radioactive ones are the most dominant ones on the map. Doing the demolition ones and the extract hostages ones are just not worth the amount of effort for the reward. So we're now sitting at our 150k limit. So all now is a matter of preparing. So what I want to do is find something to help me with the final exfil, as I'm not going to risk going for a main one. So I find recon drones and anything that'll help me at the end. So what we're doing now is we're just waiting for the location of the final exfil. As soon as I know where it is, I head over there and clear out the area, as I don't want enemy AI giving away my position by shooting at me if players are coming, so they know that I'm here. I want to stay as stealthy as possible. Putting up recon drones like this and scouting the area is a good way to determine how hot the area is. As I noticed, pretty much everybody is off the map and I am good for a free exfil. And anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment or subscribe. It all helps out the channel. I'm coming up to 300 subs and would much appreciate if anyone isn't subbed, if you could give me one and show me love and support for all the hard work. I will probably be posting a separate video with the full gameplay, just to show you guys the kind of pace that you need to keep up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I look forward to seeing you back on my channel. Keep it real guys, peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.